This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Hey, welcome back, my friends. You know, we got that snowfall falling across the area. This is a live look over Mason City right now. Maybe just a few flurries, but things finally calming down in North Iowa. The same can kind of be said for southern Minnesota. You'll notice this is a picture earlier from when the snow was coming down quite a bit here in Rochester. Now, road conditions, as we speak, not looking the best. Partially covered roadways covering southern Minnesota right now, dipping into North Iowa. We're also seeing completely covered roadways in extreme southeastern Minnesota. So something to keep in mind as we continue to drive throughout the evening. This is just a DOT cam here on I-35 northbound heading towards Albert Lee. You'll notice plenty of cars still on the roadway, lots of snow as well, and it looks like a car may possibly be in the ditch there. I can't see exactly, but notice these people taking it very slow, as you should as well, continuing through the night, because we'll continue to see the snowfall moving through. This is Storm Tracker 3 Doppler radar picking up on the heavier bands of that snowfall in the purple here, continuing here very south in North Iowa and a bit to the northeast, especially in Olmsted County, moving through southern Minnesota. That's also affecting the current visibilities. Now you'll notice where a lot of the heavier snow is falling simply because of these visibilities, but also the clouds hanging fairly low. Preston, Rochester at 1 mile, Mason City 2.5, something to keep in mind. Sky Tracker snowfall picking up on the additional snowfall we'll be seeing coming into the night. Notice that North Iowa not seeing much more of it. Happy to say a lot of the snow is finally waning down. However, southern Minnesota looking at more closer to nearing that inch mark. Sky Tracker 3 is picking up on the snow bands, continuing to move through, kind of coming and going as it pleases. As we come into the evening, though, this is around 11 p.m., we're just looking at light flurries, some lingering snowfall holding on, especially as we come into Thursday morning, but otherwise mostly cloudy skies until we get into lunchtime. Some of us seeing some of the sunshine, but it just won't break through those clouds coming into tomorrow. Now, we're going to move forward a bit coming into the weekend. I'm tracking a potential winter storm starting to develop off the western coast. Now it's going to continue and make its way. This is the potential track of that system, which will bring the greatest risk of accumulating snowfall here in the blue. You'll notice that's kind of smack dab right over our area. So here's what we know right now. Well, it will impact the upper Midwest Saturday into Sunday. And it's going to start as mixed precipitation, then turn into snow. And we're expecting several inches possible with this particular system. So be ready to alter your travel plans if you have any for the weekend. And it's just something to keep in mind as we head closer and closer. So stick with the forecast as well. Current temperatures across the board, all of us in the mid-20s have not seen these temperatures move much. And they won't really as we come into the overnight, slipping into the lower 20s. And you'll notice some of us still seeing heavier chances of snowfall, especially in southern Minnesota. Winds coming in from the southeast around 5 to 10. Tomorrow, check this out, warming back up near those normal highs. I'm happy to say that. We're also going to be drying out nicely, especially as we come on into Friday. Here's the 7-day forecast where the weekend is always in view. Check out Friday. Get to see some of the sunshine, and we'll be warming up near that 40 mark. Unfortunately, with the warmer temperatures comes that chance for the rain-snow mix, and thus that potential winter storm, keeping a very close eye on that coming into the weekend because the snow looks to linger into Sunday, possibly into Monday. But notice our temperatures do fall back down coming into next week. So overall, there's a lot to talk about for the forecast, and there's a lot to keep our eye on, especially that potential winter storm.
Weekend, not a good time.
No, it really isn't, especially because everybody likes to travel on the weekend. I'm one of them.
Well, we know you'll be keeping an eye on it for us.
Oh, yes, indeed.
All right, thank you very much, Sarah.